In this video, we will learn about the basics of the event scheduler. We will go through the workflow for using the event scheduler. Then the primary applications of the event scheduler will be described. The event scheduler allows users to execute a series of pre-programmed actions or events in Aspen Hysys Dynamics. To predict the actions taken if an accident occurs in the plant, we need to simulate the flowsheet at a specific time. The event scheduler can prompt Hysys to automatically perform events at a given time while the simulation is running. An event can be triggered by a predetermined simulation time, a logical expression becoming true, or the value of a variable stabilizing to within a given tolerance for a set amount of time. The event scheduler manager contains all the event schedules in the case. Each schedule is comprised of sequences. Each active sequence in the schedule is executed once per time step. An active sequence is a sequence that has been started and is not holding. If the status of the sequence is waiting, there is one current or active event. The sequence can be controlled by clicking Status Panel to launch a form that can control the events outside of the event scheduler. The simulation can be started, stopped, resumed, held, forced, or skipped. These sequences are made up of events. The hierarchical table can be expanded to the action level and can display the stage of execution. The status of the schedules, sequences, and events appears in the hierarchical table. The statuses are complete, fully specified, holding, inactive, incomplete, running, time elapsed, and waiting. An event must have a condition, which determines when the event will be triggered. The event condition is a logical true or false evaluation, and the actions are manipulations in the simulation case. When the case meets the condition of a current event, actions are executed. At least one action must be fully defined for each event. Usually, only one event is evaluated and allowed to execute at each time step. If there are many series of steps to be executed, keep them within a single sequence rather than several sequences within a schedule, because the different sequences must be started and stopped manually. The event scheduler is a very useful tool for the simulation of plant emergency scenario evaluation, programming equipment failures and other emergency scenarios, plant startup and shutdown sequences, and introducing disturbances into a model to train operators. It is an ideal way to implement a flowchart representation of sequential logic control systems, which are typically implemented in programmable logic controllers in the actual plant.